Hey guys, and so I just went to see a film called Old in theaters, and you see, it made by Shyamalan, who my expectations, I think is a hit and miss director. He's not like James Cameron. I need to watch James Cameron. Even James Cameron fucks up, but Shyamalan, half of his films are fuck ups in my opinion. Anyway, Old was. This is just a first impressions. I'm not gonna spoil anything, by the way. So if you want to see the film, which you fucking shouldn't, um, don't worry, I'm not gonna spoil anything. Anyway, one big. A good thing is the idea. The idea of. Okay, the trailer essentially reveals the idea. Beach. Stuck on the beach. Eventually, you age really quick on the beach. Damn, have to escape from beach. That's the film in a nutshell. Problem is, the film doesn't know what the fuck it wants to be. It's over here. This guy's talking about Jack Nicholson. All fucking sudden, this person's have. I don't know. This person's giving both for no reason. I guess they had sex when doing that. Well, and this person is, I don't know, fucking lifting a huge volleyball tumor. The film doesn't know what the fuck to be. That's straight up it. It doesn't know what the fuck it wants to be. And you know, the ending I'm also a bit like ugh about, because the ending, I'm not gonna spoil it, but there's supposed to be a tryst, but then it reveals the tryst didn't happen. And it would have been creepier if it did this tryst and let the tryst happen instead of revealing, oh, this tryst didn't happen. But, yeah. Next of all, acting was not good. And my mom agreed with this, too. Sister agreed with this. Listen, I know child actors aren't exactly like we have to put them at high standards, because child actors, at least there's a good excuse for them to be bad. They're children. But still, child actors, we can't just say, oh, they're fantastic, because some child actors, though good, most of these weren't amazing child actors. Not that I can do any fucking better, no. But, I mean, I just have to mention it because it's not good acting. Not only the child actors, but there were some adult actors that didn't do a good job. And when some of the children turn into teenagers, the voice, not very good. They don't really put out their line with emotion. It just sounds so plain and bland. I didn't like that. And some adults did that too, which was annoying. Luckily, some actors were good, but characters I never really cared about. The film wasn't that scary most of the time, except for it was gross. That's it, gross. Gross. And that's what focuses on. The gore aspect, the gore. Like, that's it. It's just gross. Like, there's a scene when, like, bunch of breaking fucking bones, and it's gross, and I was like, ugh. But it wasn't necessarily what I want for scary. That's just a shock value. It just had some good shock value of, look at this fucking arms breaking and healing like this. No. That's the thing. It just doesn't. That's not the scares I want. It's not the scary. No, it's just, look at this shock value. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, at least that has shock value, yes, but also has scary moments. Good, usually good characters, not all of them. We are not focusing on the second Texas Chainsaw or the remake or that fucking origin story about Leatherface. Those were shit. But at least the Texas Chainsaw Massacre has tension. When Shyamalan films, most of them don't have any tension, because sometimes you can see the twist like just coming at you, and fuck, most of these films, nobody lives. Most of these films. Oh, it's like one or two people who actually survive, and there's one or two people you don't give a shit about. Simple. I can name a few Shyamalan films like that. Okay? Here's one. Devil. Fuck you, Devil. Okay? Fuck that film. Which, though I like The Sixth Sense, we all know. Like, which The Sixth Sense is a good film. Devil, no. Go Underwater. In fact, just a lot of these films just fucking aren't good. And this is another film. The Sixth Sense is a good film. And you should watch that instead of Old. You could say Old got old quickly. And it just did. Middle of the film, I was just like, end this. It was just got repetitive. Also, some characters just played out. I don't know why some people just forget about these characters. Like, some characters are just forgotten, like, oh yeah, who cares about them, until they come back, decide to fuck things up. Like, there's this one guy who, they just forget him, like, put him in the corner, and they just forget about him, the whole film, until the end when he comes out and fucks shit up. Simple. That happens. Another one with this fucking woman who, kind of a bratty woman, not a likable character. And she's obviously made not to be likable, but has good shock value of, oh, look at my arms broken, shit like that. That at least had some gross scenes. Also, the movie forgets about this part of how I don't think this is much of a spoiler. I don't think so. How you can, like, slit, I don't know, like, cut, like, some guy's hand gets cut, but it heals, like, because things are aging quickly, the wound heals quickly. So, for some reason, they just forget about that, as some wounds just stop healing quickly. It just, the film forgets what its fucking walls that it forgets all this shit it set up. And, oh god, some things, I want to make a spoiler discussion, too, and this is my first impression, this is what I'm thinking right after watching the film, getting back home and having time to think about it, but, final verdict is 1 to 10, 1 being bad, the worst, 10 being best. 1 to 10, it's, on one hand, there were scenes I liked. On the other hand, the film doesn't know what the fuck it wants to be. I've just spent the last 6 minutes fucking complaining about things. And it's a 4 out of 10. It's disappointing because I wanted to like it. I really did. And theater tickets are pretty fucking expensive too. So I need to wonder, would the money been better spent on Snake Eyes? Probably would have been better watching Snake Eyes. I don't know, maybe Snake Eyes sucks too. Well, I'll make another video like this on Shang-Chi, Legend of the Ten Shit. Bye. I'm gonna play some Battlefield 1.